Anything that stood out to you? It felt like it was a back and forth game, and Twist 1 versus 4 clutch must have been one of
Yeah.
the highlights of the game.
Yeah, definitely. I think Twist had the highlight plays in this one. But in general, the thing that impressed me most was the two players that I don't know, I fixed my eye upon when I look at OG, and that's Alexi B, the in-game leader, who is very, very good at his job, and then Mantu, who's the player for me who will either make or break this team coming into 2021 if they want to go for a top 10 spot and win a tournament here and there. And they both played really well, and Mantu actually held his own in some very, very difficult clutches. So those two players have my best regards for that one. That was a well played out map for them, even though they had to bring it to triple OT and it was tough at some points, but they brought it back. And yeah, Twist was good, but in general, LXCP and Mantu for me.
They were doing a good job for sure. OG, without those players, of course, wouldn't have been able to win the game. Now, moving over towards Cobblestone, we saw FaZe Clan play Cobblestone in their first game that qualified them for the final. Same thing for OG. Did you see anything in particular that stood out to you? Was one team better than the other, or relatively even?
I think FaZe Clan had the tougher opposition, so it's kind of hard to compare those two games. No disrespect to Falcon, but I think you have to regard Nordavind as a more talented roster with players who had experience. And look at this pimp; they're trying to go for the tree boost. I didn't even know you could do that. But let's get this knife round over. Let's see who starts in the more favored T side of this map, because I think this could be anyone's guess. Anyone's guess who could win this. OG have the momentum now. FaZe Clan looked more stable when we had the first game against a strong opponent, so this could go either way.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you on that one. I think, okay.
Okay, Valda.
A nice and, I guess, successful suicide attempt coming out of Valda right here. Making sure that at least Olafmeister didn't get that kill. So, I guess
very important that Olafmeister doesn't get that kill.
Yeah, apparently so. I do guess we get to see FaZe Clan starting on towards the CT side. They seem to have chosen right here. That's interesting, as I will agree with you that the T side is the stronger one. Anyhow, as you can see on the overlay as well, OG won the first map. They have a single square next to their name, top of your screen. Whereas for FaZe Clan, well, they have to win not only this map, but also the following third potential map, which is going to be Dust 2 if we get out there. So, game on. FaZe Clan on. OG on, pistol round is on, and Nils, this is it. This could be the last game of the tournament. We have OG taking on FaZe Clan on Cobblestone for the win.
Let's see if they can bring it home. FaZe Clan are tougher positions. Olafmeister played perfect on this map in the earlier game. Let's see NBK taken out and Brokey with a double. Nice little CT play there from him, and now Issa only man remaining on this OG lineup. So FaZe are going to start out strong. Going to get this pistol. Let's see here. Issa will be taken out eventually. And nice little defensive play by Brokey and Issa. Or Brokey and Twist, excuse me, on that B-bomb side. Starting off on the CT side with great power. And now the question comes, are OG going to force up into this one? And it looks like it. It looks like they're going to go for Deagle Scout and some Tech 9s.
They are indeed going for the force up buy right here. Nice little triple stack over towards the chicken cube.
Yeah, we saw a 4-man stack in the last game, and now we see a 3-man stack there in this game.
Yeah, it's actually a nice strat. I remember it being used in a lot of professional games back in the days as well. When we were in Liquid, we had a pistol round also basically created around baiting for a triple stack in the chicken cube. So good to see the teams are putting out some of the OG strats that you used a couple of years ago. This time around, OG, they went for the A-rush. They get map control, but unlucky for them, they didn't catch any players off guard. FaZe fell back and now playing it safe as they can. Issa taking a lot of damage here from Rain. He's going for the duels. Maybe you should be careful with that. Falling back is Rain as well. But now this A push is coming up from OG. 4 players towards middle. Actually, all 5 coming up the ramp. And Rain, he is being caught off guard right here. Issa and XB combining for a frag. Brokey falling down as well. Now it's up to Twist and Cold Zero to defend this A-bomb side. Does well so far. 2 kills to Twist.
Colsera on the back of this, in the corner. Challenged by Mantu, but Mantu will get it. Olafmeister, last man standing. Deep nade. Don't do any damage. And NBK with the scout. Successful in this round. 2 kills from him.
What a round, yeah. What a round coming out of OG. Felt like they were in big trouble after FaZe Clan did the right thing, falling back from the map, not giving them any easy kills. And Rain, for whatever reason, went for a duel that he probably should not have taken. Twist tried his absolute best to do the damage control, but NBK, the scouts, and the deagles from OG proved too strong. Once again, one team wants the pistol and the other one is forcing upon.
Yeah, it seems to be the system right now. It seems to be the way that this game is played. It's going to be a quick T rush out towards long. That's a very standard strategy on this map, but Twists with the D picks out NBK, but they're dropping down, and Olofmeister is just waiting for them to cross into his position, but the smoke is down. They're not going to push it. They're going to go for the plant. They're going to go for the spam, but here comes Olofmeister through the smoke. Will be shut down. Cold Syrup not able to do anything. And OG will take their second round here. It's going to be a 2-1 scoreline. FaZe on the other side of things, it's going to be an eco for this one. Not going to be buying much into this. So while we're waiting for this eco here to get out of the way, I would like to maybe ask all you guys in the chat right now, give this channel a follow. It's a great channel. SteelSeries doing a lot of cool stuff on here. And also all of the proceedings, all of the income from this channel on Twitch actually goes to charity. So check that out if you want. Otherwise, keep spamming that chat. LXCB, he's spamming with the MAC-10.
Spamming is something the Twitch chat is very good at. Know it from
Best in the world. Best in the world.
I feel like they really know how to do that down to the wire. So keep the PUBGs going in the chat and whatnot. Kick W's. For now, though, the only kick W's on the server would be FaZe Clan. They're going down 3-1. OG seems to be in control, getting some nice money build up right here as well. Mech kills to the name of Valded, building up some bank. And despite OG losing the pistol round, they by far got off to the best start here on the second map.
3-1. This is going to be the buy round coming out of FaZe Clan. It's going to be their chance to bounce back. They don't have an op and they don't have full utility. No kits either. And NBK only with a MAC-10. That might seem like a rough time, but there's only one head armor on the CT side, so this could prove very interesting if NBK gets this going. Let's wait and see what's going to happen here. Very defensive from both teams so far. No one wants to give an inch. First one coming in there. Maybe a trade. Rain for one, but LXCB bringing it back at Brokey now. On the other side of the smoke, Issa. It's going to be challenged here, but Brokey just walks through it, and Issa has that one on lockdown every single time. Now running in towards Stables. Molotovs are coming in as well. Cold Syrup trying to do the backup around Olofmeister, who's had a tough time. Locked in by the Molotov as well. And Cold Syrup with one. Let's see if Cold can keep this tempo up. The bomb will go down. Yeah, XCB in the middle of it.
Finding himself in a good position. Here, Cold Syrup comes in from behind though. Finds the first kill on towards Valden. Now LXCB coming in through the smoke, getting one, getting two, and shutting it down for OG once again. 4-1. They seem to be in full control of this game. Let's not forget that OG were the team winning the first map after triple overtime. Yeah. So if they are able to convert, if they're able to win Cobblestone, they will be crowned as champions. And a fun little detail I feel we have mentioned before, Nils, is that would actually be their very first title ever as a Counter-Strike organization together. May that be a smaller one here, surely, but a title is a title.
A title is a title. A win is a win. That's how it is. But I feel like something that we touched upon when we started the stream a few hours ago was that the team who felt the most confident, who was the most ready individually, was the team who was going to win this tournament. And now with OG being up one map, I think they're feeling it right now. They're feeling the confidence. The free-flowing play is working. And FaZe without confidence is a tough team. OG with confidence is an almost impossible team to beat. Olofmeister, they need him to play the same as he did on that first matchup against Nordevent. If he does that, then this could be a close game. If he doesn't, then OG might run away with it.
They may. Go around that rain with a nice deagle shot on towards NBK. LXCB shutting him down again, though. You mentioned him, you said him coming into this matchup that a highlight player for you so far had been LXCB, and I will agree with you. He's playing well in cash. And now here on Cobblestone so far, he's been stellar for OG. Good effort coming out of Rain and Cold Zero for that matter as well. Some nice deagle headshots, but 3 kills was all they could foster. That gets another round towards OG. 5-1. And I will say, Cobblestone is still a very T-sided map. I don't doubt for a second that FaZe Clan can get 10, 11 rounds if they play a good T-side, but they need at the very least 3 or 4 CT rounds to stay competitive in the game. That's a bare minimum.
Twists here. Getting the duel, just getting it done. Is that won't be removed from the equation. And Valde and the rest of the boys on the OG side, what do they want to do now? Slowly retaking map control. Going towards this A site, which currently only has 1 player, but a rotation is coming in from Brokey. But he has to position himself with the AWP. He has to position himself correctly. Valde is taking control over drop. This should make some rotations happen for the CT side, and he's making so much noise. Might even be able to ambush Rain, who's just pushed all the way down and towards the ramp. Now they're still making noise, and they're going to clear Rain's corner, but Rain gets the better of them. But Brokey with the backup. Cold Sira here onto Valde. Should be the duel, but Valde wins it. How on earth did that happen? But then Brokey bounces back. Bomb is down. Valde 1v2. Brokey, will he count on the back position? It seems like he will, but he's not checking it. He's not checking it. Valde's behind him with the knife. Valde gets it onto Brokey, but there's not a lot of time left. He has to duel against Twist, and Valde not strong enough to take that one. It's going to be Twists with his 9th kill of Cobblestone.
Nice cheeky knife kill coming in from Valde right here. Did everything he could to win the round. Good job on Rain getting a refrag. Brokey hitting some insane 8 OP shots from the side. Of course, getting taken down by some cold steel at the end of it must feel a little bit sad for Brokey, but at the end of the day, he was the main reason as to why FaZe Clan were able to win the round. Now, the problem for them is that they did win the round, surely. That's nice, but they didn't survive more than 1 player in terms of twists. So if OG were able to win this one, their money is going to be very, very poor. Brokey with a max 7 alone in Matrix. An entire team of OG pushing up towards this A-bomb side, smoked off the backup. This is going to be very, very tough for FaZe Clan.
And this all started with a smoke kill coming in from MBK, spamming through the wall. I think he was trying to duel that and did take a lot of damage, but eventually got the kill. But Cold Zero coming in with the double. Cold Zero now positioning in a new place. Do they have the personnel to scout him out? They spot him there, and he's done. All of Meister taking damage through the smoke as well. Twists. Just taking the damage. All of Meister only with an MP9. 2v3, but NBK is low, the same as LXCB. This is not impossible.
Not impossible, but sure as hell not likely. First kill goes the way of LXCB, and now it's up to Twist with only 13 HP. We know he's good for headshots all the time, but a double peek right here coming out from OG. He should not be able to survive that, and neither is he. NBK finding the kill as the chicken is fearlessly trying to run away from the corpse of Twist in this sense. 6-2, and as I spoke about, sure, FaZe Clan, they did win a round of the backs of Brokey and Twist heroic plays, but only surviving 1 player, their money is absolutely destroyed. So once again, they have to go for a small force buy. They can buy some deagles, they can buy some armor, but that's all, which gives another golden opportunity for OG to take even more rounds into this game. 6-2, strong start for OG. Not too bad for FaZe Clan, but they need more than just the 2 rounds.
Yeah, they definitely do. I'll start things off in this eco here, but just in general, all of the player we're spectating right now, who was the cornerstone of their win over Nord event, he played perfectly. But now he's having a tough time, All of Meister. The legend, he gets another one here. Let's hope that reinvigorates him. Let's hope that gets him going. But Alexibi and Valde together will get a double. Nice flashbang there. Great play by Valde. All of Meister 1v4.
Gonna be a tough one for Olaf Meister to solve. It's a puzzle that more or less can't be solved.
Yeah, it's kind of like throwing like 50% of the puzzle pieces away and then asking him to solve the puzzle. It's impossible.
Exactly. It's more or less impossible. I don't disagree with that. 7-2 now for OG. Good start once again. Feel like they're in control, right? They've lost one round where you felt, okay, maybe you should have won that. But apart from that, it's been very convincing for OG so far on the T side of Cobblestone. Whereas for FaZe Clan, well, it does seem like they need some individual heroics to make it happen. One thing that they got going for them, though, is Rain back on the AWP. We got main op Rain back on the scene.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it, chat. Oh, Valde dropping in. And Olofmeister pressured by the Molotov and the smoke. Isn't knows that there's one on the side and he's taken out. That's Twist gone down. Oh, another one from the main op Rain. Let's see if he can get a double. Smoke comes down, but yeah, they're already over the bomb site. There's not much he can do there. 2v4. Really thinking about saving, more or less thinking about how can we get this, how can we break this, but here comes Alexi B. Olofmeister. He gets the one, but the bomb is taken so far away that now they have to think about saving.
Sure do. That's the only option they're left with. AWP in the hands of Brokey, the M4 in the hands of Olofmeister, and another round going the way of OG, and the bank is slowly but surely starting to build up over on the OG side. After this round, Alexi B, well, he's going to be in 5 digits, which is a decent amount of saving to have in your bank account. Take it from someone who, yeah, doesn't know how that feels. You know?
You just have all your money in your mattress, or?
yeah, that and I sometimes go onto my balcony and I just, you know, do my best Conor McGregor style. You just throw money over the balcony and see what happens. If you live nearby
I'm just
me,
noting down Pimp's address so I can be outside of his balcony next time that happens. I too would like some free money.
Who wouldn't?
Rain.
Who wouldn't?
I'm pushing in here with the Desert Eagle. This is gonna be the weird round here with 2 weapons saved and deagles on the rest for FaZe Clan. OG are already up 8-2 and decent amount of economy on them, so this is gonna be a rough time, but Rain drains Issa, peeks him off. And Alexi B now trying to answer back.
Tough situation. For OG, yeah, for the first time, they're pressured, right? They don't have map control. They don't have the map advantage. What they do have, Alexi B in a good position, though. What? The AWP shot misses it on Twist. And you can see how ice-cold Twist is in a situation like that. One mistake and your head is off, no doubt about it. Unfortunate for Alexi B. Nice recovery from Twist, though, and this should be around for FaZe Clan, no doubt. Yeah.
Rain is still alive, but he has the orb taken out here. Valet trying to bring it back, but has to basically double up here, but he can't. It's going to be Cold Sierra on the other side of things. And BK, okay. Twist. We'll finish things off. 5 HP to spare.
Not too shabby at all. More importantly, they also survive a couple of players in this one. Well done by Rain. Unfortunately for Alexi B. Couldn't quite connect that one. Nevertheless, another round going the way of FaZe Clan. As I said, you know, 4, 5, maybe 6 rounds. I feel like all of a sudden you'd give the favor to FaZe Clan. They could be the favorite to win. So this game is still very competitive, still very much alive.
Especially if they get this one, because the money's not looking super good on OG side. They'll have to go for a force buy. And then you have a real chance of getting the 6th round. Twist playing perfectly here, but Alexi B bouncing back, but Twists with the triple. Not losing any HP. And this is what I was talking about. Like, they're probably not even going to go for a force buy. They're probably just going to buy Deagles and Tech 9s in this one. They are going to go for the force buy Pimp. They don't care. Balls to the wall for OG. I like it.
I like it. Putting everything at stake right here. It's the right way to do it. FaZe Clan's money are not that great either just yet. They have Rain and Brokey. They can indeed punish them. Olofmeister, of course, have saved up a little bit, so they probably should be able to buy, but this could be the deciding factor see LXB pushing up towards Plat, trying to get some map control. A lot of grenades is being burned down by both Twist and the rest of the guys. Swiss almost catching off LXB in the smoke, and this time around he does it actually. Just softening him up a little bit before he puts the headshot into his face. Cold Zero though goes down to Velde. A flying Dane coming down and dropping. That's too much for Cold to handle. Velde getting baited here from Olofmeister though. That's a nice kill. Coming in by the Swede, and now once again the A side is the target for OG. Brokey has been defending it so well so far with the AWP.
Let's see, they have the Molotov smoke, they have the smoke for the rotation, that's fine, but Brokey needs to be dealt with, and they don't seem to have the ability to mull him up, but Issa will hit the shot nonetheless, and Mantu coming in with one as well. Behind the smoke now is a CT player, that's Rain behind the smoke, and he gets one, and it's all on Issa now. 1v1 against Twist. Two top performing players in this matchup.
Bomb has been planted.
In direct combat. Issa here.
They're trying to go for the duel here. Issa can't quite connect it, doesn't know where Twist is, and as said, you give Twist just an inch, you give Twist just a little bit of yourself, and he will remove you from the server. Another round going the way of FaZe Clan. I believe that will be the third one in a row going their way, and this is absolutely fine for FaZe Clan. If they can get away with 5, 6, potentially even 7 rounds after the first half, as said, I do consider them to be the favorites. A great recovery coming out from the international squad, and as you said, well, OG, they just keep on forcing and forcing and forcing.
It has to be on the back of Twists. Like, look at the scoreboard right now. He's on 16-8. The rest of his teammates are still struggling. So Twist is kind of having the team in his backpack right now. And that's what you want when you have a new pickup coming into the lineup. He's showing that him individually is the player to get. Mantu here. They have the smokes lineup, actually. This is a pretty good smoke lineup, to be honest. Rain, though, does find space in it. You have to be aware of that. And now Alexi B just in the middle of the smoke. He can't do anything, and it's going to be all on one player, and that's going to be Vald, and he'll be taken out. 5 rounds for FaZe. Now we are approaching the last round of the first half. Is it going to be a 9-6 for OG or 8-7? Which still is for OG, but in my opinion, you might as well say for FaZe, because getting 7 rounds in CT here on Cobblestone is great.
Is very much indeed great for FaZe Clan. If they can get 7, that'll be perfect. Now, even 6 would do fine, but I feel like 9-6, we got a 50-50 game at hand.
Yeah.
LXB with a mech in his hand, pushed all the way up to Plat here, and it seems like OG don't know where to go. A has been completely shut down by Brokey and Rain, and the B bomb side defense have been strong by Cold Zero, Olofmeister, and Twist as well. So no matter where they go, they face some struggles, some periods. Cold Zero again catching off Issa. It's a nice bait. It's nice team play, and you can see these teams, they know how to play Cobblestone. They played it before, and they've been there before. And now once again, OG, they're switching focus. They want to go towards the A bomb side. Velde finding a kill on towards Cold Zero. That could be an opening, but Olofmeister looking for the flank already. They are in full control. FaZe Clan, that is.
Yeah, they have all the information needed here. But Alexi B might have a read on this. Let's wait and see. They switched the weapons now, and they're moving very, very slowly up. They know that rotations could be coming in. They know that there could be CT players behind every single obstacle here. And there are, technically. So let's see. The plan is going forward. They're just going to get shot in the back. No one is holding the back. And Olofmeister will get a couple of free frags. Mantu has to clutch a 1v4 in order to win this, but he won't be able to. And that's going to be 7 rounds for FaZe on the CT side of this map. Very well done.
Well done to FaZe Clan. A great comeback. They were down 7-2 and fought all the way back, getting a total of 7 rounds to their name in the first half. Good job by FaZe Clan, just like we saw it on Cash, the first map in the grand final. An 8-7 first half. Maybe we're going to have a replicate of that performance for both teams. It went into triple overtime on Cash, and I am not going to rule that out once again. It does feel like both of these lineups are very even when it comes to individual skill, when it comes to team play on the unlikely maps of Cash and Cobblestone. We will soon be ready with the second half, and Niels, I don't want to ask you to change your prediction, but you must be feeling comfortable still with OG being your prediction, yeah?
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty comfortable. Like, anything can happen right now. It's nice to see that FaZe actually came to play. They had a bit of a rough start, but Then Twist's the new pickup, got all the shine, and he made it happen. So I'm happy for the game, but I still think that this could be an OG victory. But these last couple of rounds from FaZe have been absolutely spectacular.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Second half under the way. OG, as said, still up by 1 round, but they are now on the harder, dare we say it, CT side of Cobblestone, at least so far, judging by the games we had tonight. The T side has been by far the best side to be at. That is exactly where FaZe Clan is allowed to be now. Big push coming in towards the B pump side. Rain just destroying Mantle from the server with a deagle. Alexi B finding a nice kill with the USP. He has to find one more. Can't quite connect it. Issa can though. Olofmeister takes his time, but he gets to kill. Valde as well, getting trade fragged up by Olofmeister, and it goes back and forth, and all of a sudden we find ourselves in a 1 versus 1. NPK taking on a player. Can't quite see who it is. It is Olofmeister, of course, still alive.
The legend.
69 HP, bumped down, but look at this, Olofmeister. He's just going
The
for it.
speed. Not quick enough. That's going to be another round coming in for OG, winning the very important pistol. MBK getting a kill onto Olofmeister.
Yeah, and now we get to see if they can convert again. Every time a team has won the pistol, they haven't been able to convert the second round so far tonight on Cobblestone. So, big task ahead here for OG. Of course, the force buy coming in once again from FaZe Clan. A scout in the hands of Olofmeister, the 4 other players with a couple of flashes, a couple of smokes, and of course the strong deagle in their hands. Rain in particular have been strong shooting, I feel, with their weapon today. A kill in middle could definitely be enough for him to open up the defense of OG, whereas for NBK and the boys, they need to put all these MP9s into play. They have 4 of those actually brought into this round.
Twists. What can he bring to the table? Here in the second half, he has to do something. Alexi B above the smoke. We'll spot each other first. No one just yet. Drop is being cleared now by the CT side. And there we go. Damage being dealt, but traded back and forth. Rain and Mantu both low on HP.
A round that still needs to settle. Down to 36 seconds left. Colshaw and the boys are still seeking, and they will have to go for this B push. You can see the rest of the lineup is moving over there by the radar as well. Dropping down. Alexi B is that they will have to stand tall now in the defense. The push is coming in right now.
There we go. Isa gets the first one. Second one coming in as well. Tapping away with the FAMAS, and Valde's doing the same thing. They're just locking this one down. OG, round number 10, double digits.
Very important for them, not only to win the round, of course, but also building up economy, only losing a single player. Actually 2, I believe it is, in that round, which means that the MP9s and basically everything comes into play now. It is very important, as we saw in the first half, to build up a decent amount of economy so you can keep rebuying into the rounds, even if you were to lose just a single one. Whereas for FaZe Clan, of course, in this instance, they have to go for a full save. A single deagle in the hands of Brokey and Twist. The rest of the boys still have to do with the Glocks. That's all they could afford. Should be a round that goes the way of OG. Relatively easy, but never say never.
Mantu missed the upshot, but luckily there, NBK and Valde just taking care of business. Rain getting 1, but that should be it. Round number 11 coming in, and this is where we need to see FaZe Clan step up. This is the round they need to get. This is their first buy round in the second half. They need to establish some dominance on this T side.
I definitely agree. They need to establish a presence at the very least. Picking up a round, or as said, at the very least, maybe just put on some pressure on towards OG and the economy. But if they can't do that, then OG could go up 12-7, potentially 13-7 with money control. And at that point, it's going to be tough for FaZe to fight their way back into this one. We'll see though. A default coming out from FaZe Clan, AK-47s in hand. Couple of grenades, of course, also attached to the name. Rain trying to peek out here. Good Molotov coming in. Rain is still waiting for this duel, and I think he's gonna find it in just a couple of seconds. Not sure they are where the Rain is all the way out here. There we go. Wayne with the first kill on towards Valde, and that could be the opening they need.
That's the opening from Rain as well. This is looking good, but remember, this is the bonus round for OG. They have some Interesting weaponry. Let's just put it like that. NBK still with the scout. Is still with the FAMAS. So anything they can get out of this is fine for them. Twisty is holding. The op needs to be saved. Manto needs to run away, and NBK and Issa can see if they can get some exits here and they can trade for some AK-47s.
That's the best they can hope for. You're spot on. No need to die here. Maybe getting a kill or two would be nice, but that's the best they can hope for. As FaZe getting their round number 8 on the board. It's just a matter of time before the bomb explodes. In the meantime, the objective for both Issa and Manto, of course, is to save their guns, save the armor, save the value they have at hand, and hopefully be able to make the difference in the next round. 11-8. And it does shape up to be another close one, just like we saw on Cash. To those of you who just turned in, this is a best-of-3 matchup between OG and FaZe. It is the grand final of this SteelSeries CSGO Invitational. We're celebrating SteelSeries' 20th anniversary. They've been in existence for 20 years. That's a long, long time creating, making, and delivering gaming gear to all us gamers out there. But they made it, and I'm sure if you ask SteelSeries, they will be around for another 20 years.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything else. It's going to be a great 20 years coming up. Great 20 years we just saw, and a great 20 rounds we've just seen on this map. Round number 20 starting now. Let's see who's going to get it. OG or FaZe. OG, if they take this, going to be up 12-8 and have a decent chance of getting this one to go FaZe. If they get it 9-11 and forcing the economy of 3 of the players on the CT side. This is a very important round. Potential swing round here. Issa still with the FAMAS. Boost here. Coming in. Nothing happening just yet.
Nothing so far. FaZe Clan playing it very slow. They're trying to drag out as much utility as absolutely possible. Twist, of course, is sitting in drop area. Velvet is getting pushed out. Good refrag, though, coming in from Velvet. Good adjustment, pulling out the flash as well to help out the teammates. A little bit too late as Olofmeister Rain combines for 3 kills together. Now NBK will have to defend the bomb site by himself. He finds the first one. Can he find another one? That could be the opening here for OG. Finds a second one and goes for the third one. Can't quite make it, but Manto coming in with a refrag. And now once again, we find ourselves in a 1-versus-1. coldzera taking on Manto. This is such an important round for OG. They need to win this one. Otherwise, FaZe Clan, they will build up economy and they will build up confidence to take this game to a 3rd deciding map. Waiting game is on. coldzera waiting for the mistake. So is Manto.
Yeah, and it's going to be coldzera walking into the aim of Manto. That should be the frag for the OG player, and it will be Manto. Double kill on the round. 9k to go. Can drop plenty of weaponry here, and Manto will win it. coldzera, a player that we have seen so many times in history, clutch out rounds, will not get the clutch this time around.
Well done. Very well done by NBK. Getting 2 kills, staying alive. Basically giving Manto a chance to get the refrag and winning the round in a 1-versus-2 scenario. Good job by Manto. Good job by NBK. Good job by OG. As they take round number 12, putting on maximum pressure on FaZe Clan. They need to win this one. You can see the money right now is looking very dire for FaZe Clan. If they were to lose, the scoreline, of course, would be dire, 13-8, but also the fact that they probably would have to save the next round won't help them. So this is one of those so-called key rounds we so often explain in Counter-Strike.
Yep.
Pressure is on.
Big swing potential for both sides. OG, if they get this one, they're going to force an eco over at FaZe, so potential they have the boot on their throats right now. OG onto FaZe. FaZe needs to battle this one back. LXCB above the smoke here. Knows that there's at least one towards him. Will there come a flashbang? Oh, Olofmeister, nice one. Valde answered straight back, and LXCB still dancing around.
The focus is towards this B bomb side once again. Issa is boosted up in a good position. At the very least, 1 kill. Can't find it. Rain with the entry. Now LXCB will have to do the job. Tough position to be in. Has to be aware of drop area, and he is, but he's getting blinded. So is the opponent, though. LXCB can win the duel. Olafmeister takes him down, and again they lose control over the B-bomb side. OG, that is. NPK coming in. Mantu as well. But that's not quite enough. FaZe Clan is trading out and putting up round number 9 on the board. So they survive the first pressure, and they also do the dirty stuff to OG's money. There's not a lot to work with, so they probably should go for a save here. Unless they want to go for a force buy.
Surely, and then play NBK on a FAMAS or something in the next round. That has to be the way. FaZe Clan 9 to the 12 of OG, and it's gonna be pistols. Brokey, easy time on the first one. Yes, and the boys are just hoping to hit a quick double deke, but Cold Syrah quicker. And Valde hiding here will be spotted out, and Cold Syrah with another one. Mantu taken out. Surely now. Anytime now, and there it is. FaZe Clan. Also getting into that double-digit territory, and this is a buy now for OG. LXCB, NBK. No, actually, they don't have enough money because there was not enough of a loss bonus, so is this going to be the double eco?
It could be. It could be. I don't think it's going to be. No. The full force coming in. The full buy coming in right here.
Wow. 2 MP9s, Pimp, and a FAMAS.
Yes, you're looking at 2 MP9s. You're spot on. You're looking at a FAMAS with limited utility on NBK, and you're looking at the AWP from Mantu. He will have to be the guy doing the job. Can't quite connect the first shot. Rain gets control over the B-plat area. That could be very useful. Mantu going for the second duel. Wins that one as Valde is being taken down by Twist. This could be the split in towards the A-bomb side. You see 3 players hiding outside. Twist goes down to LXB. Now NBK will have a lot of action coming his way. There's still a minute and 20 left. If NBK can get 1, maybe 2 kills here, that could be it. That could be round over. On the other hand, if he goes down with 0 kills, that's the opening for FaZe Clan. Let's see. In a prime position here.
If they instant check this, he's going to walk down, and they're going to check this to just continue. They're not giving a chance to NBK, and now smokes come in. Let's see if the rotation can happen quick enough. It's going to be LXCB we're keeping our eyes on right now. He's rotated to the back of the bomb site, and they have not seen him yet. One towards the window. That's Issa. Brokey just clearing and making sure. He might have also seen a foot here because he's so ready for this, but he missed the shot. Brokey, not the second one either, and that's surely going to be the round unless Cold Syrah can make the big play, but it's Mantu coming up with the big play. No scope up to end it off.
Yeah, that was very, very unfortunate for Brokey. That was the chance. That was the missed opportunity right there, isolated by that one shot. That's how crucial, that's how cruel Counter-Strike can be sometimes. You miss one shot and all of a sudden everything falls apart. The bomb goes down and nothing Brokey could have done after missing the first shot, unfortunately. Definitely. Good round by OG.
He picked the right shot. Like, he was lined up. He had the right... It's just that millimeter of precision in the end because he made every right decision up until that shot.
That's Counter-Strike for you. You can be so good. You can do all the right things. But at the end of the day, if you don't connect the shots, it's going to haunt you. And it's going to hurt you. FaZe Clan still have money for a decent buy right here, but they have to win this round. This is another key round in the game. If OG gets away with this one, that could be at least them hitting 15. Therefore, also map and match point. Other way around, if FaZe Clan is winning this one, there's a decent chance for them to put pressure on towards OG. Rain again taking B-plat control. Last time he died to Mantu. This time around, though, he has to stay alive.
Coming in with the Desert Eagle and open things up. AK's behind him. That is a good bait scenario if you go out with a Deagle and then you kill that and then a bunch of AKs hit your head just a second after. Let's see, and now they are giving it up. Twist and his teammate out pushing in, but Brokey hits the shot this time around. Double for Brokey, but he will be taken out. Mantu close range, another one for Mantu. He's making it all happen, all on his own, Mantu. What a play and what a map from him as well. 19-13.
Fantastically well done by Mantu, staying alive, keeping composed, and hitting the shots, as opposed to what we saw last round from Brokey, where he missed one crucial shot. Well, it could have been the same here for Mantu. Missed the first one, and maybe you would have get overwhelmed and lose control of the bomb site, but he hit every single one of them. Good job by Mantu, good job by OG, and as said, now the money is a problem for FaZe Clan. They did go for a force buy right here, which means they will have to force for the rest of the game, no matter what. The Tech 9 rush coming inside drop here. Ulfast goes down to the first guy, gets taken down by Issa, finds 2 kills with the M4. Mantu hitting a shot on towards Brokey, and now it's all up to Rain and Cold Syrah. Deagle in hand. Nice shot by Rain, though. That's a bit of an opening right here. Maybe it could be enough. Let's see.
coldzera holding the smoke and Rain holding the faraway position, but NBK is still in Matrix. He's still waiting. Rain trying to make it happen. This is the force buy. Remember this, an NBK with a long-range Kobe taking out Rain. And that's going to be 15 to 10, Pimp.
15 to 10. 5 match and map points going the way of OG. FaZe Clan will have to win all 5 remaining rounds of this game. Otherwise, it's going to be OG that can crown themselves with the first title ever in the history of Counter-Strike. Yeah, sure, it may be an invitational tournament. It may be a bit of a show game. But a title is a title, a win is a win. The B-Rush coming out once again from FaZe Clan is finding a kill. Not quite connecting the second one. Mantu missing a couple of shots as well. That could be the opening once again here for FaZe Clan. Rain been very strong shooting with the Deagle. A 3 versus 2. Let's see.
coldzera dropping in close range, getting Valde. And now it's on Alexi B and NBK. The 2 cerebral players on OG to clutch this one out. And Alexi B swings out, aims Rain. And now coldzera, last man standing up against NBK, the 2 legends of the game. France versus Brazil. NBK 100 HP. Will he swing out or does it happen? coldzera goes out and he wins the duel. Still alive in this one. And look at the money over at OG. It's going to be a... Well, I was going to say a straight eco, but Mantu's on 1400.
Yeah. I do think they're probably going to be conservative with the money. They're probably going to do a half buy, maybe upgrading a couple of pistols, buying some armor. Or go for the full force, because why not? Mantu at least is doing it. Alexi B as well. NBK is saving some money, the same for Issa. So maybe not straight communication going on the side of OG. A boosting drop here and some more B pressure coming in from Twist. There we go, Olaf Master. Are you ready for this? Ooh. Got scared by that Molotov.
Still down here. No fear. 5 HP. He's very sure that Alexi B is in the window. Look at this, he's even smoking the window off. Alexi B is just saying, thank you. And getting the frag. There's the Eagle on the Finnish in-game leader. Broke here. With an AWP, but this is surely going to be the round for FaZe Clan.
Yeah, there should be no way unless the flank can come in here from behind and maybe put a spin into that. Twist is alert. Ooh. He's ready. A player is waiting for him, and that's a nice headshot with the get a little from Twist. Now NBK being the flanker. Well, at this point, he's more or less useless in that position. Alexi B with a Deagle. Maybe he can find a kill, but yeah, I think that's all they could hope for here. The round should be more or less settled already. I think he saw him actually sneak in here. NBK is moving up towards A. coldzera is ready and raiding. NBK with a nice kill with the 5-7, but it's more cosmetic than anything else at this point. Bomb is landed, and for NBK to win this round, again, I'd be willing to bet my left kidney that was never going to happen. So I'll keep it for now. Same for FaZe Clan. They stay alive for now. 15 to 12. They still have to win another 3 rounds in a row, but it's starting to look better and better and better. Because OG, they will have to save in this one, or at least do a calculated buy once again.
Yeah, they're waiting to get the full buy, to get the full experience. They have 3,500 on NBK. That means the Mantis can get an off in the next round. So this is just a couple of pistols. FaZe Clan are gonna get 13 unless something magical happens here with NBK's Deagle. Are they gonna pre-fire this? He missed the first shot and he's dead in the water. Rain just edging himself in towards this B bomb site. Bomb is still going towards A, but still. Twist spots the boost, and this round here is probably not going to go anywhere. But this next coming round, Pimp. That's one.
Starting to smell it again.
One for all the marbles, all the marbles, Pimp.
Starting to smell it again, aren't you? The overtime seems more and more likely. Every single
it's like a good barbecue cooking in the back. You can kind of just smell it. It's there.
Could be the case there, Valde with Asus. Maybe he can get something done with that. Maybe he can start a barbecue himself. I don't know. But I think you're onto something here, Nils. That the smell, it's getting closer. It's It's not quite finished, right? The sausage could do another 5 minutes on the barbecue, but at some point it will be done. The question
come
is,
on, Twists.
when are we gonna eat it? Yeah, that would have been nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just to get a Zeus kill. We haven't had any Zeus kills in this game so far. At least not a
This has been a very serious game, but there are some attempts here.
Mantu getting a couple of kills against some cosmetics.
Denying
Done
the
for
economy,
Mantu.
though.
Yeah, and maybe saving an AK-47 as well. Nope, not this time around. Cold Zero was waiting for it. 15-13.
All right.
Now, the full buy is coming in from OG, and this is their last shot at a full buy in this game. If they were to lose this one, they would try again with a force buy in the very last round of the game. So OG, pressure is applied to you guys now. You had 5 map and match points. You haven't been able to convert the first 3 of those. FaZe Clan are still alive, but this one is the best shot yet. Mantu on the AWP, 4 M4s in the hands of OG. This would have to be it.
Let's see what happens here. NBK under pressure. Holding the line in Matrix. He gets the first one and not the second one, but does the damage. And gets the 1 kill plus information. The rotation has to come in and Issa will get 1. So it's a 4v3 scenario. Brokey. Coming in. It's calm before the storm right now. Alexi B on the side, but Valde gets to spam through the door. All of Meister answers back, but Brokey pressured away from this A bomb site. OG has held for now. But another attack is coming. It's going to be towards B, but it's only 35 seconds remaining. And you have 1 T player positioned out towards Matrix, so this might be the fake. Watch how OG are playing this. They're playing it 1-1-1 split. And now making noise towards A, trying to find the opening. Alexi B is just hiding, and Brokey hitting a 6th shot, but not pressured by Alexi B, but finally he gets the kill. 1v2 now for Olaf Meister. 10 seconds clock for now. He's trying to make it happen. He's trying to make it work. Alexi B drops down and will get the frag, and that's going to be the game. OG will grab the victory.
OG winning the SteelSeries CSGO Invitational 21. We're celebrating the 20th anniversary of SteelSeries. They've been alive for 20 years, hopefully 20 years more to come. Same goes on for OG. They can claim their first title ever as a CSGO organization. They have never ever won a title. They've never ever won a tournament. And surely this may be one of the smaller ones out there. They can still be proud of what they did tonight against FaZe Clan, winning 2-0 after a very tense cash that went into triple overtime. We saw both teams go back and forth. Mantu with some sick clutches, Twist with a 1 versus 4. It felt like the game could never end. And then, of course, moving on towards Cobblestone, we just witnessed FaZe so close making the comeback, but quite couldn't close it out. So OG, they were the winners 2-0. Winning 16-13 here on Cobblestone. Yeah. Do you think, Nils, that was the fair outcome of the game? Do you think they were better than FaZe Clan in this game?
Yeah, I think they were, and also the scoreboard really showed that. I think Cash was a bit closer, but we have to remember 2 of those rounds in Cash in regular time was 1 in a 1v1 straight back to back for FaZe. They got that not luck, but they got that kind of like composure in that to win those 2 back to back. So I feel like yeah, OG was the team, and as we can see here, their journey through the bracket today, they beat Falcon, the undercover team coming into this tournament. No one really knew about them, but they played well on Cobblestone, and then they beat FaZe Clan 2-0. And of course, most importantly, Pimp, you now owe me a sub, so this is going to be an interesting one. OG taking the crown here.
Yeah, what a terrible day for me having to owe you a sub on your Twitch channel. That's never gonna leave me with it. We did start the bracket, of course, and as you said, we did have 2 best-of-1 series going on before we went into the grand final. Falcon did a decent job, putting on some pressure. Same goes on for Nordavind. Unfortunately, they quite couldn't make it, so we got the 2 main favorites going up toe-to-toe, OG against FaZe Clan. And I wouldn't say a convincing victory for OG. It was 2 very tense, 2 very close maps that could have gone both ways. But at the end of the day, OG win their very first title ever as a CSGO organization. Now, we cannot forget their success with Dota 2. I do believe
Of
that they are
course.
the most winning organization when it comes in terms of prize money as well. That is something that goes along the lines with SteelSeries as well. They are actually the sponsor in the world that sponsors the best esports teams out there when you count on prize money won. So if you ever doubt whether or not SteelSeries is quality products, well, you can look towards who's winning the money and who's not. Now, that would be it for the day. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. Nils, it's been a pleasure to have you on board throughout the night. We got to see some old school Counter-Strike maps. We got to see Cold Zero back on the server. We got to see Twist back on the server. I have enjoyed my time. Anything you want to share with the audience out there, Nils? Now's your time.
Just thank you to SteelSeries for being an awesome company in these last 20 years. Thanks to all the players. And yeah, keep doing the sick frags and keep making the sick products over at SteelSeries. Thank you from here.
Don't forget, guys, to leave SteelSeries a follow right here on Twitch TV. I'm sure they have many more cool things in the making. They got a lot of stuff cooking, I'm sure of it. Make sure you stay tuned on their homepage as well for some of their new releases when it comes to headset, when it comes to mices, when it comes to keyboards, mouse pads for that matter as well. They make some of the coolest gear out there. That'll be it for today. Thank you for watching, guys, and bye-bye.